Hello, and welcome to the Good Witch. This is your Aries intuitive tarot reading for the month of February for 2021. Okay? Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Aries. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. I can tell by your clarity card and the song that came up while I was shuffling your cards. Okay. Your overall message for this reading, the card that came up is love abounds. Even love that you don't see. People see you as their number one, but it's a particular person that sees you in such a light. It's a beautiful, beautiful light. When I was shuffling your cards, the song that came out was, it's a Ghostface song from a long time ago. All that I got is you, and I'm so thankful we made it through. I know that wasn't necessarily a couple love song, but somebody feels like they've seen you at your worst. They have been through so much with you, but they never ever want to be without you, and they never ever want to let you go. They've seen you drunk, they've seen you belligerent, they've seen you sick, they've seen you broke, they've seen you stressed, they've seen you cry, they've seen you fake happy, they've seen you on your good side and your good days too. They've seen you through your family turmoil. And they don't have all that drama, but they want nothing more than to be with you through all of yours. And that is rare, okay? So that's your main person. Whatever cycles they had in their past, they completed. They're not confused about what they want. And what they want is you. They'd rather have you than anything else. Again, all that I got is you. If they had to choose between you and their money, they would choose you. No, you'll never make them choose between those two things, and they know that, and that's a beautiful thing too. Now, you do have an ex that is lingering because, you know, everybody knows it's that time of year. It's always that time of year for you, Aries. But they regret losing you. They regret letting you go. They're seeing you happy dating or with someone else, and they just regret losing you, and they might try to come in and they might try to come in and kind of disrupt that lifestyle. But your person, like I said, the person that you're consistently seeing, relationship or not, they solid. They solid as hell. So, but you have this other person that's gonna try to come in and shed some light on something you may have done in the past that your present person might not know about. Like, let's say you cheated at the beginning of your relationship, or you were talking to someone or texting with someone. They saved everything, and they're gonna they might try to show it to your partner, but your partner is really not here for it. Their feelings might be hurt, but honestly, if you're going through something, they won't even mention it. Not right now. Because they know that at the end of the day, if you did it a year ago or 6 months ago or hell, 6 days ago, and you've already made it clear that they're where you want to be with them, they not leaving. So this person can throw as much salt and as much shade as they choose to. Your main is your main. And they trying to be your only, okay? They see so much potential in you that you don't even see in yourself. They wish that you would cut off some of your childish behaviors. They do feel like you're childish and you're not ready for the things you say you want based on your actions. There are some actions that you're doing that they feel like makes you not ready. You're too impulsive. You have no patience. Like, these are things that they see about you or in you. They love you anyway. They're not leaving, but they do want you to act right. There's so many little things about you that they love, that some of the other shit that would normally be huge isn't that big of a deal to them. It's like she date other people, but dang, when she smile, her head tilts to the left. He drink a lot, but after he wake up with a hangover, he says the sweetest things. And his eyes kind of glimmer in the sun. Like, they love you for your inside. It's something on your inside that is holding on to their soul. And some of the big, horrible things that you might do, they spaz out and they yell and they like to break up with me all the time. But even when they try to leave me, they just like, they chuckle about it and they have the cutest laugh. I don't get it, but that's how they feel. I can't knock it. That's a beautiful thing. I don't know if I ever had nobody like me that much, y'all. So, I don't know if I had nobody like me that much, Aries, but that's how they feel about you. And you do have this salty ex that's just like looking. The ex, honestly, they salty because they don't love you the same way as this person is. They miss your sex. Apparently, y'all had some really amazing sex, and they're not ready to let that go yet. And it looks like you've been focusing on this person, and you might have cut them off. Hold on. Let's pull out the sex set. You might have cut them off. And they've been at home alone, kind of masturbating, maybe messing with somebody that's nowhere near as good as you. And they just rather be alone sexually than without you. And they want to cut off anything else that you have going on. And maybe even say negative things about you to this person. They just angry, sitting there drinking, wishing that you were there. So they gotta touch themselves because you're no longer there to help them out with that. But your person is like, all that I got is you. And I'm so thankful we made it through. They would seriously eat cereal and water with you. They gonna rock with you. The question is, will you rock with them? You like them, but you still have a little bit of fear. Don't let this person trip you up with this sex. And just because your love person is solid does not mean that you should hurt them, because you don't want to put that energy out there. Okay? Somebody could love you, but can only be hurt so much. Again, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Okay? Okay. Okay, in your finances. Okay. It's not a great month financially for you, but you'll push through it. Needs are met, but there isn't an overflow. It's just like you're not giving anybody anything right now. As far you have some family or some friends that are consistently asking you for help, for money, for resources, Like y'all the same age, y'all cousins, y'all whatever, and they're consistently asking you. You have a friend, a roommate, a brother, sister, cousin, whatever, and they're consistently asking you for money, and you're done. Like, right, this month is not the month for you to do that. Next month don't look too good either. You just, you feel like they keep stinging you. You're tired of getting stung by people in a financial way because they're keeping you. Some of you have kids and you feel like, okay, so you're pulling food out of my family's mouth because you made poor choices. You decided to go to the casino, or you decided to go to the mall, or take your whatever, take your person somewhere for Valentine's Day when you should have paid your light bill. You made this poor decision and now you want me to pay for it, and it's not fair to me. So what you gonna do is I'm gonna give you this candle. Not the one I got from the Good Witch, because I'm gonna keep this one, but you can have this little candle. It's an emergency candle, so you can sit in the dark at home and think about what you did. Okay? And that's where you are financially this month. You're just not giving anything out. You're set, you're stable, but if you do decide to not follow your intuition and not follow your first mind, towards the end of the month, things will get really, really tight for you, and go into March really, really tight for you, because you will overextend yourself by giving to someone who is honestly undeserving. And they might try to pull the all but I got is you out too. Remember when we was kids and I let you lick my sucker? Remember when we used to eat free lunch together, and you was lactose intolerant, so I gave you my juice and you gave me your milk and we just swapped it out? We should always be like that. Understood. I appreciate the past, but I don't live there. And don't let people hold things that they were supposedly doing for you out of love over your head. Okay? Okay. Your message from the divine. Spirit is saying, remember yourself first, and that is how you find your peace. Understand what you want. When you know what you truly want and you focus on that, you will find your peace, okay? Because there's so much turmoil and you have so many things going on that are external of you. That are external, things that are going on outside of you, that you lose sight on what you truly wanted because you're too busy trying to fix everything that has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with you, but not your star player. Yes, how your cousin's marriage is going and how your friend's job is going might affect you emotionally, but it won't stunt or stop your growth unless you allow it to, by focusing more on that than you do on you. You have your own things to worry about this month, okay? All right. Yo, look in the description box below. Check out thgoodwitch.com. If you need a reading, down below, you can schedule your readings. You can tip me. There's a tip jar down there, a link. You can go to the Good Witch supply store to get all of your needs, like for your altar, your incense, your Rose of Jericho, your singing bowls, all that stuff, tarot cards, anything you need at the Good Witch supply store. At thgoodwitch.com is only our conjured items. Those are things that are specifically made by me for you. I know I don't typically do that, but I was told that I need to tell people what's actually in the description box, because y'all don't actually go down there and read it. So, peace, love, and light from the Good Witch. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Again, thank you for being a part of my life. And Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to be a part of yours. Let me know in the comments if you got what you needed. Peace.